And let's turn to clearance pricing and Lit It Technology and Lisa Lasort, who is here from Temp-tations. We are here with the 2.5 quart flower shaped baker and Lit It from Temp-tations, but it's clearance price, which means it's being retired.
That's right. And anytime you see nostalgia, it means we brought it out of the vault, brought it back for a limited time, not bringing it back again.
Yeah.
So it starts with that great 2.5 quart. We call it Figaro because you get that great flower shaped baker. But this is good for so many things because of that great 2.5 quart. But here's where the genius is. You can have a lidded top right here, so you can cook on the bottom and the top at the same time. You can use it as a trivet when you bring something hot out of your 500-degree oven. You can use it separately as a platter. So there's just so many ways to use this.
Fill this with baked ziti and put garlic knots on here.
Yes.
I mean, or garlic toast or bread or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Or biscuits.
Yes.
All right, now that's the white woodland.
This is the white woodland right here, correct.
White woodland. We also have it in the old world confetti up top. Just 112 to go around. In woodland, we have the emerald, 260. Here's the carved willow in the black, 215. Carved willow in the mint, 180. One of Tara's favorites, lemons and palms.
Yes.
Just 75 to go around. And we have white carved willow, 140 to go around. Now, what have you here, my friend?
Maybe some mac and cheese
Maybe.
just coming out of the oven. You know, maybe one of your faves. Here's what I love about it. First of all, you get that fun shape, right? So it just adds such charm to your meal. But now I can drop it onto that trivet, so I don't need like any, my mom used to call them hot pads, things like that you would put under a hot dish, right? Look how beautiful that whole thing looks. And then all the quality of stoneware where it's naturally nonstick. It peels right away from the side of that dish. And then, by the way, if we didn't eat this whole dish, I can now use the lid as a cover, so I don't need plastic wraps or foils.
This is quite lovely, and it's also clearance price at $22.99. This is remarkable. Get your color or your pattern while we still have it.
Yeah.
Because once it's gone for good.
Once it's gone. And it's so great for serving as well. Because of that pretty shape right there, this great, I love these Anastasia's taffies.
Taffy.
How great that is. Instead of using a bowl, even though we're calling this a baker, it's also a bowl. So you can mix in here, you can prep in here, you can serve in here like we did with candy. And then we have some peanut butter and jelly muffins.
Oh.
Have you ever had one?
I don't think so.
Me either. Don't they look delicious?
They look delightful.
Oh, our amazing food stylist made
Now,
those.
shrimp cocktail?
Yeah, you know Tara's mom, Gail, came up with this brilliant idea, right? Of literally putting ice right in the bottom here, layering your shrimp, your lemons, adding a little ramekin in with some sauce, putting the trivet underneath so it doesn't sweat onto your table. Just a great idea.
And talk about lemons and palms, lemons and strawberries.
Look how great this is, right? Whether you're going to do potato salads, whether you're going to do fruit salads, whether you're just doing a gorgeous display, like maybe you are making some fun cocktails, this is where you're going to grab your fun, like fruits and lemons. Maybe with the Vitamix, you're going to make some fun stuff, right?
Maybe you'll put limes in there too.
Wouldn't that be great? But this display, and then I just have to give a big shout out, like look at that beautiful lidded on the lemons and palm. At this price, like, wow, I just actually saw the price. Come on, for
$22.99 for 22 pieces, for 2 pieces rather.
Yes.
And it's also clearance priced. Once it's gone for good.
Yeah.
Make sure you get yours. And we have, I'm sorry, what was that? The floral lace choice is gone. Oh. So only the white old world, or white woodland rather.
Yeah.
White woodland. This is confetti. 110. Here is your emerald woodland, 260. Carved black willow, 212. Carved mint in the carved willow. And here's the white, 140, and the lemons and palms.
So pretty.
Only 7 dozen.
So fresh. That lemons and palm is like a great thing if you're on the go this summer to bring to somebody's home. But this is Temp-tations at its core. This is an amazing baking dish where you can prep right in here, right? So take your KitchenAid mixer, mix right in here. You can bake right here. in the oven up to 500 degrees, right? You can reheat in the microwave. You can clean it in the dishwasher. Think of how many times you grab a bowl and the platter in the summertime, right? Potato salad in here, hot dogs and hamburgers in here.
Perfect.
Baked potatoes on here off the grill. Maybe you're going to do a nice salad or even a hot cobbler in here. This is unique. It's gorgeous because of its shape, and it's the Goldilocks size of 2.5 quarts.
Wow.
Yeah.
These are going very quickly, and we are very busy. Please don't miss out on yours in terms of your color or pattern.
Yes.
Because these are being retired. They're $22.99 for the 2-piece set.
For both pieces. And like we said, from your hot dishes, like your pasta bakes, maybe you want to do, you know how you do like your root vegetables on the bottom and your fish or your chicken on top. I love doing it for those types of things. If you wanted to bake a cake in here, David, and you turned it out, you will have a flower-shaped cake.
Flower cake.
Not flourless, flour.
Flower cake. Flour cake.
Oh, aren't we so funny?
Or a tort. It could be a flourless tort.
Yes. Or you could do even like a pie in here, or you could do a quiche in here, or you could do a frittata in here. In other words, there's nothing you can't do in here.
There's nothing you can't do.
Yeah.
Remember, this is stoneware. This is oven safe to 500 degrees. If you want to do cold storage like that taffy, great. That'd be a great way to serve it.
Sure.
Or the muffins in the Lidit.
Right.
Or the shrimp cocktail, the lemons, the strawberries, maybe limes.
Yeah.
And all of you are looking for something that is on sale. I mean, we're all interested in things that are on sale.
That's right.
This is one of those, directly from the archives.
Directly from the archives, and it's so whimsical, it's so fun. Where have you seen a flower-shaped platter before? Put your chocolate-covered strawberries on here, put your Junior's cheesecakes, your Cliff's bagels, right?
Put your Ethel's cookies on here.
Oh, we'll put our Ethel's cookies on here, no problem. And then you can bake right in here, or you can serve right in here. So right from the grocery store, take it from that container, put it in here, nobody will know any different. And if you need a lid, the fact that you can have a lidded baker or a cover is just amazing.
I mean, think about all the dishes that you're making that you need an extra cooking surface.
Yeah.
This is ideal for all of that. Maybe you're doing a great big skillet cookie and on the top you're doing a different flavor.
Oh, how fun would that be? Yeah. And I love the idea of maybe filling this with ice on the bottom, maybe doing, your shrimp up here, or maybe doing your clams up here, or even desserts that need to be kept cold, your fruit skewers right on here.
And all of this comes together for you at a great price, $22.99. Yeah. We have white woodland. Most popular, we have also the confetti, 100 to go around, and then here is emerald, 260, and the carved black willow, the carved mint willow.
So pretty.
And the carved white willow, 130, and the lemons and palms. 3 dozen to go around.
Got it.
Now, Miss Lisa, are you coming back?
I am.